You heard a toad in the hole? Today I am going to create frog in a sauna. Hey up, my wife at the moment has got steam pouring out of her ears. She's not happy. I'm not a big fan of Yorkshire puddings. I'm sorry to say, but I find them sort of plain and boring. So when I told my wife I was gonna make sort of a bit of a toad in the hole type thing, bang, she exploded because it's Yorkshire pudding. Say, yeah, no, I'm gonna change it slightly. I'm gonna enhance it. So, time to create frog in a sauna. Let's get started. To begin with, a load of jalapenos and finger chilies in a pot in the whirligig. And always remember to leave the seeds in, because that's what gives it its kick. In there, half a cup of milk. And give that a blitz. Like that. And pop that to one side for a minute. Now, 1 cup plain flour. Make it a hole. 4 eggs. And mix. Now to that, add our milk. And mix again. When that's all mixed and you've cleaned up any sort of spray off of the sides and the walls and the ceiling and the floor so your wife doesn't find out, then you cover it with a cloth and leave that for an hour. While we're waiting on the hour, get on with the rest of the meal. So, a couple of corn on the cob, some potatoes, and some mushrooms into the steamer and turn it on. Easy! Next, grab 3 little onions and into the chopper. Chop them down nice and small like that, not too small. Into a saucepan. And give those a quick cook. Onions have just started to brown nicely, so they can come off the heat now. The toads for toad in the hole are the sausages. Now the frogs for frog in the sauna is burger sausages. Hot dog sausages, not burger sausages. Now we have lots of little froggies ready. In with the onion, so we'll class that as tadpoles. is now time to add the sauna. Turn the oven on to 180. And come back and check it in about 16 minutes. 16 minutes is up and it is not ready yet. Now my wife's going to be going, well, you didn't turn it on first and preheat the oven, did you? Ah, phooey. So we'll give it a bit longer and I'll let you know how long when it's done. I'd say it's done, so let's get it out. Da, da, da. Frog in a sauna. Now it's in for another 10 minutes. So I'd say it's now time to dish this baby up. So cue the music. I'm not entirely sure that it's actually cooked. Now it's time for that all-important taste test. So, mushrooms, lovely. Potatoes, lovely. Corn, lovely. Now all of that needs some butter, I admit, but that's for in a minute. Now this. If you look, I'm not sure it is properly cooked. But there we go. But it tastes good. It's pain that it's not cooked. That'd been a lot better if it was cooked. I'll bang it back in the oven for a bit longer. Hopefully it'll cook up properly. But I'm butting in now. It's been in now for an extra 10 minutes to properly cook. So let's give it a quick look. It's still not cooked. That's my boy. I don't think he's going to be having any.
It's really not cooked. But I can see it might have been alright. It has potential.
As for how well it's done, it tastes fantastic. The chilies and the onions kicking through lovely. Sorry, what should I say? the chilies and the tadpoles kicking in lovely. The frogs. The actual sauna part of it, the Yorkshire pudding, yes, it's not crispy, it's still very squidgy, so back in the oven. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this and had a good laugh. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you again next time. Ta-da! This one didn't work, so don't try this at home. So we'll chuck some of those in as well.
Ba-ba-da-ba